Hey, how are
Hey,
you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you? What are you
Doing
doing?
good. What are you doing? What are you doing? I
Girl, I'm getting
am
ready to put some beans. I'm getting ready to put some beans in the Instant Pot, make some fried taters and cornbread.
right on.
What
I
you
want
like
some
on the
fried
fried taters?
potatoes.
What you like
I
on
want
those?
fried potatoes and cornbread. What kind of beans?
Great Northern,
Oh, okay. My girl.
the white, the white ones.
Hey, everyone coming in. Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down if you would for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hey, Jilly. Happy Memorial Day. Love you, love you, love you.
You find it?
Do what?
The husband said, "Where's she at?" Told him to hand me the phone. He never did. I said, "Did you find her?" He said, "Finally."
What are you doing today, Jilly? Anything fun? Any barbecuing or anything like that? Bella's making beans, cornbread, and fried potatoes.
Girl, I ain't gonna be
I
able to
am
sit.
not cooking a fucking thing.
I'm
I'm
happy
not
to sit
cooking
him.
nothing.
No.
Nothing, nothing. Hey, Barbarian's wife, good to see you.
Hey,
Glad you guys are
barbarians,
here.
what?
I just figured I'd come
Hey,
in here and talk some shit. Nope, nothing, just
oh,
sitting there. Yeah.
oh, guess who
Well,
I didn't get a hold of when you went live?
who?
And call Alberta, and I didn't get a hold of freaking.
Uh-oh. Jilly, there's a link if you want to come up, hun. Um, so so much to talk about.
So
So
much.
much to talk about. Like, oh, so
Like
much.
y'all need to go get your popcorn or your beet or your burger or your hot dog or whatever.
Get your
Grab,
food
yeah, grab a
and come
get
have
your
a
drink.
seat. And let's just chitty chat. There's just so much to talk about. There's been a lot going on YouTube streets.
The husband said, "Or
There's
go get
been,
like the fuck." He's he's gonna start now. Oh, you
uh-oh.
said I thought you said cooter salad. My bad. He said,
No
"Everybody
cooter
go get
salad.
your salad."
No
I
cooter
was
salad.
I was wondering what the fuck he said that for. He said, "Go get your tater salad." Okay,
So,
I'm just leaving.
and then I heard somebody went live. I'll just say it. I heard Kimmy went live and uh she said a couple things that, hey, Devious, hello, how are you?
Hello,
She
hello.
she said things that kind of upset a bunch of people. So I want to talk about that too, and then I want to talk about um, some other
Okay,
stuff.
are we being petty bitches tonight, or are we being good bitches?
Well, I am always petty, but then I want to talk about the neighbor as well. So
Ooh,
the neighbor is gone. The neighbor has been the fuck evicted. She's gone. Bye, bitch. You gone, bitch. Bye. Who owns what? Who owns what? Okay, I do. Hey,
hey, there's.
freaking, freaking. Let's be
I'm thinking.
petty.
That's what I'm thinking, barbarian. Let's be a little petty.
Did
I
you like
just.
the porch? Hey,
I forgot.
Tilly.
Listen, Hannah just told me I'm going live, and I come over here, and I forgot. Okay, bitch, leave me alone.
So we ripped the porch off so that she couldn't go back in there if she did have anything left in there. But I don't think she'll be coming back because, see, what happened was you did something so stupid. What did you do?
Oh no, what did you do, Tilly? I
My
love her
daughter
little.
loves your phone. Look.
She's a little witch. Okay, don't play.
Aw, that's sweet.
Okay,
But so
what the hell?
look, we ripped the porch. If you guys haven't seen my short on the porch removal, the way she walked away when you were talking shit, told me all I need to know. Right? She a pussy ass bitch. Don't get her mad or make her roll up her sleeves. So,
Yeah,
yes, we ripped the porch off. You're good,
yeah, hold on.
Debbie. Welcome in, guys. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Hey, Two Skulls. Tilly says, I keep my indoor griddle in my oven when I'm not using it. I turned it on 400 and we smelled melting. Oh, shit. God. Yes,
Y'all
it's
do
still
go.
posted. It says porch removal or something to that effect. Yeah. So we
Listen, I
removed the
go
porch.
watch. Listen, y'all make sure you watch the first one beside the porch removal, and then watch porch removal.
Hey, Freeside. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah.
Hey, Pete,
So
beside,
she she said it was brand new. I said, oops. Oh God, I bet. Hey Gotti, how are
why is
you?
everybody why is everybody saying oopsie? Like I
I
heard
said
somebody else
whoops.
at the porch
I said
and went whoop
whoops.
whoop.
That it was hilarious when my husband tied the freaking porch to his truck and he's like he floored it and all of a sudden it hits the trailer. I was like, "Uh-oh. Oops." Oh man. Forgot to hit
Right.
that cooter button. I mean, thumbs up.
Oh, here's that. Here's that. Here, kitty, kitty, pussy, pussy, pussy.
You heard that mess went live last night. Who?
Oh, Michelle went last night. MS
Oh
went live
God.
last.
Michelle's a whole fucking drunk. She ain't never gonna change. She what, she went to therapy for or rehab for what, 2 days and left?
And I'd be damned if Tilly didn't
Michelle,
go
you need
back
to
to the
do
hospital.
better for yourself, ma'am. I'm nobody to judge anybody, honestly, but you really do need to do better. You just a hot fucking mess, ain't you?
She's always gonna be a hot mess.
I would hate to meet this bitch in person. I
Now
don't
you
care what
know we
anybody said.
would have fun with her. Come on.
No, you don't beat a damn dog. Penny, your hubby did the same. Porch ripping mine did, right? We hit the trailer though. We didn't mean to. We hit the trailer.
And
I was like,
it ain't gonna hurt
whoops.
that damn. Listen, it ain't gonna hurt that damn trailer. You seen the inside of it, ma'am.
Yeah, Michelle apparently beat her dog. She tried to get on JJJ's panel but wasn't successful. Hey, Peace, how are you, sweetheart? Let me. Okay, you're good.
Can you
You're
not hear
good.
me?
I can hear you. What?
Okay, I was just checking.
They'll probably scrap it anyway, Panda. The porch was ours. That porch had been there for probably 75 years, honestly.
Ever.
Um, it was the original porch from the very first from the very first trailer that was put in there, and then we scooted it up against this trailer when they moved it in here 30 years ago, and so that porch is at least 30 years old. Yeah, it looked rough as fuck, and it needed to be scraped down and painted. Uh, yeah, that's allowed. Did she get nasty ugly with me? Well, okay, so here's the deal. Bella,
Here
you
we
want
go.
to tell the deal? You want to tell the deal, Bella?
Listen, this is
Uh
fun. This is good. Y'all got the popcorn.
oh.
Listen, my bestie was minding her own motherfucking business, y'all. Y'all hear me?
Yep.
And she went over to do something, mind her own damn business.
I do
And
have video of her moving out, but I have to edit a lot of it because I threatened her. Um, I did a lot of bad stuff. I said a
right.
lot
Don't
of bad
ever admit
stuff.
that on my Panda. Stop.
I have to edit a lot.
It
I
just
was a
know
very
just know
nasty,
it's not
nasty
made
person.
just know it's not made for YouTube, so we gotta remake it for YouTube, okay?
Yeah, it's
Um
definitely
There
not.
you go.
let's just say the whore gonna push
Let's
her
just say I
boobies
threatened
up.
to unalive her. Let's put it that way.
Let's just say the whore ups her boobies on my bestie, and my bestie hit her twice and then told her to go check her nose because it might be broken. Okay, y'all?
Oh, and there we go.
You might
Dude,
have a black eye. Just might, but I'm
I'm
pretty
sorry.
sure.
You don't come up to me and booby bump me like what the fuck you think you are? So who
Oh,
got
your own
hit?
problem.
Exactly. Who got hit? Who owns what, bitch? Who got hit, bitch? Who got your nose broke, bitch? What?
And
Who's sporting
then
a black eye, bitch?
the nerve, she had the nerve to call the popo. Call the popo, ho. Well, she did.
She's like,
So call
she goes,
What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna. My neighbor got hit. Yep, she got hit. She got hit. She bucked up and
She booby bounced you.
bumped her boobies with me,
well, she
and
called
that
the
was all I
popo,
needed.
came out, and y'all know Bessie's over here looking for a 3-day vacation with them serving her and all
I ain't
that
never been to
crap.
jail. I'm not like it. Fuck it.
Right. So the cop come and Bessie told her what happened, and the cop told the woman, "Look, you're trespassed. You come back on this property now that you've been officially trespassed. You will go to jail."
Yeah,
Yep.
bitch, you will go to jail.
So she
And
was supposed to be out of there anyway, and they
Panda's like, "You might
no,
want to go check your nose at the hospital because I'm pretty sure it's a little bit broken."
no. I made sure she booby bumped me first because that right there is you know I'm allowed to defend myself on my own property when you attack me with your breasts. I'm sorry.
She said breast
Yes, she is
suppose.
gone now. She is gone out of the house, out of the trailer now. Nobody's in there. It's completely empty. We took all the underpinning off of the trailer and burnt it, and the stuff that was metal we put on our trail, not on our trailer, but on our flatbed trailer so that we can take it to the scrapyard and scrap it out because somebody up there might need it or want it. And
Oh,
oh, that's something, Debbie J. Okay, so that's illegal to do, to cut the power. There's no power on over there right now, but she went and told my husband's yeah, yeah, she went and told my husband's sister that I went to the water department. Mind you, I'm trespassed from the water department.
Yeah,
she's a bitch like
That's
that.
another story.
this bitch
But
cannot go. This bitch cannot go to her own water company. Y'all hear me? On
Damn,
God.
Panda. Fuck.
I didn't do it. It was her own fault. She got lippy. She told me I owed $150 for a water bill. I told her she was high. Fuck that bitch. But anyway, so she said that I went up to the water department and had her water shut off, and that I went to the electric department and had her electric shut off. She had her electric shut off because she didn't pay her fucking bill, and she
Oh
had the
my.
water shut off because she didn't pay that fucking bill either. So she's a whole liar. And
Yeah,
I went up
we,
to the water department and I did ask the lady. I said, can
I,
you
Listen, Linda.
give me something that says that I never did that? And she said, yeah. So she's going to write me up something that says that I didn't do that.
you went to the water company and
Hey,
didn't go
chicken
check.
nuggets.
Who
I'm
goes to the
doing
water
good.
company, Panda, and gets trespassed? What the fuck?
Panda,
You do?
Me,
Panda?
because she's a
Panda?
Panda.
smart ass.
Well, she had it coming. Watch your words, man, you know? She had it
Right?
coming. You told her, you checked her. Boom, it was done.
I'm doing good, chicken nuggets. How are you? Do I know you?
I've never heard of chicken nuggets before in my
Wait a
life.
minute. Chicken nuggets. Chicken
Chicken
nuggets.
nuggets, if you're under the age of 18, you need to leave my chat, please. If you're over 18, you can stay.
Can a mod check that account, please? Because I'm on the phone. I can't.
Mm, freaking might be able to.
Listen, I got one thing to say, Panda. I'm a
Hmm.
short little shit, as y'all know. I
Yeah, I don't trust
usually
no
get
new people either.
when
Fuck them.
when when I get booby bumped, it's never fair because oftentimes my face gets planted in somebody's boobies, daggone it,
I
and
saw your hand
everybody.
reveal, and I just want to say you have some sexy hands. Okay, don't
Bye, bitches.
get creepy because I'll dip you
Don't
in
get
some
creepy with
fucking
this
ranch
minute.
and eat your ass, motherfucker. Okay, so there's
Chicken
that.
nuggets. Everybody loves the chicken nugget, but
Yeah,
You
be
got
that kind of
respectful.
creepy, my friend.
Be nice or you got to go. Flow. But
Uh,
chicken
yeah.
nugget
and
got
thanks
caught
for account made in April. Okay, well, Looks young, maybe 18-ish, 19-ish, pushing it. Okay, well, I'm 53 and you don't want none of this. Okay? April 23rd, 2025. Mm. Be
Um,
respectful,
Um,
chicken nuggets, or I'll eat you with ranch. I'm a
listen,
fat bitch that loves fucking chicken.
I timed it out for 30 minutes. You want me to have it?
look at
Oh, shit.
watch
Oh,
out!
no.
It's Memorial Day. You got a
Yeah,
bunch of military people here with grumpy wives.
So,
Oh
anyway,
my!
so the lady, she don't live there no more. She's out of there. We're good. But I do want you to all know. So, you know, my husband's sister and her husband were friends with her, okay? And they were good friends with her for 20 some odd years. And I will tell you this. They let her live there for, why did I time you out? Is that, oh, you blocked him? Okay.
Rapper,
Is that
I
rapper?
didn't.
If that's rapper, he's fine.
be nice. It's just rapper. You gotta be nice to him until
Rapper's
if you
always
will
nice
let
in
it.
here.
But I hope.
Rapper
Yeah,
I
loves
didn't
me.
block him. I
yeah.
timed it for 30 minutes. I've been telling you
That's
this for the
fine.
last.
Uh,
I heard you. That's fine. I know it's you, honey. You're fine. Um, Rapper loves me. We have a secret love affair going on. I'm
Look,
just
and
kidding.
Julie said she blocked him. So, see?
I love you too.
uh,
Um, it's Rapper. He's fine. So anyway, what was I saying? See, now you made me squirrel. What the fuck?
She's all. It was a story about
Well,
sister and brother in law. I
oh,
yeah,
guarantee it.
so they were
friends with
hope
the
you're
girl
doing
that
good
lived
too,
next door.
Gotti. So
Uh-uh.
basically they were friends with her for all these years, okay? And they let her live there for a year for free with no paying. And they were supposed to start getting rent after that first year. Well, she never ever um they never went after her to make her pay, any rent. So for 5
Oh,
years she's been there with no rent living
taking
there.
advantage of your sister-in-law.
Right. So
Oh
you
my!
would think that this fucking bitch would be saving that monthly money that she's not paying them so that she can get her own fucking place, since she's living free. And she couldn't. Yeah, exactly. And still can't pay utilities. Hello. Do we sound like Bombshell? Yeah, I think we might. Anyway. Um,
Entitled much? Ooh wee! Oh my!
so, you know, she couldn't she couldn't she couldn't pay her bills. She worked, couldn't pay her bills, but it's basically like she was using them for a free ride, and I told him, I said, she's just using you guys. I said, trust me, she's not your friend. Okay. I said, when you walk into that fucking trailer after she moves out, I said, you're going to see how much of a friend she really was to you. Okay. This bitch left. Oh my God. It's just so horrible. She left cat shit on the walls. Like
What?
literally there. So she put her cat box up against the wall and it literally would back up against the wall and poop on the wall. Okay, so there's cat shit smeared down the wall from about cat butthole high. And there's in the back bathroom, there's two bathrooms. Yeah, that is so fucking nasty. We have pictures of it all. Um, did she own the
And that,
trailer? No. No.
oh,
It's my sister-in-law's trailer. A friend of her lived in it and we just got her out. We just evicted her out. And so the back bathroom was fine, was so fine. It looked totally normal. The first one, or the bigger bathroom, has no floor in it because she
shut
would
up!
get out of it's gone. The floor's gone. The
Gone?
bathtub has fallen through the floor and is being held up by the tarp that's underneath. So every mobile home has a piece of plastic stuff underneath it to hold like insulation and, stuff like that underneath it. No,
Oh,
we're talking about my neighbor. She's a fucking nasty bitch. She let that fucking floor rot all the way through because she would get out of the shower soaking wet, not dry off first before she got out of the shower, And yes, freaking yes. Yes. So the floors rotted all the way through, the toilet fell through. Oh, there will be no inspection. This trailer is just going to be used for storage now. They are moving the trailer Tuesday, which is tomorrow, and they're moving it to their property. How do people live like that? Girl, you know what? If I knew, I would fricking tell you, because yes, that is the lady that in my short that I said, who owns that? I said, who owns what? Who owns what? Because she was saying that we didn't own that land. You don't own this land. You don't own this land. This is our land. Oh, okay. Bet, bitch. Your ass is fucking out of there. So, she got evicted. She's out. Everything. There is dog shit caked into the carpet. They
ew.
have to take the carpet out. They have to at least remove the carpet. Okay. That's the very least that they have to do. They have to
Oh,
do
they're
that.
gonna have to remove the floor too, Panda.
They're just going to use it for storage. I told them, I said, you're going to have to at least remove the carpet and possibly put a new subfloor in there just to be able to hold your stuff because it's so caked with shit. It's unreal.
And the
It
top
is
all
so gross.
off. And the top all
The
is
floor
off.
is warped. I'm here. Let me post these to Facebook real
And the
quick.
top
These
all is
pictures.
That's
off.
what I was gonna say.
I've
Oh,
got pictures.
Rapper said hi to me, Panda, for the very first time ever.
Aw,
Hi,
Rapper, you're so
Rapper.
sweet. I love you, Rapper.
I always say hi to him.
He-
He never says hi. Aw,
Rapper's a good
I
dude.
guess so, yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, and he said hi
Barely.
to you too.
I can barely hear you.
Okay, can you hear
Who?
me now?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you now.
Okay, the top all is off. I've been saying for 5 minutes.
Sorry, honey.
The trailer's not even paid off. These poor people have to pay this trailer off. Like it.
They
Oh,
own $9,000. They own $9,000 fucking dollars on this trailer.
Dad, hi,
oh,
sweetheart.
oh, let me mute myself for a minute.
Hey,
Nope.
Sav, how are you,
I'm
sweetheart?
gonna hit a button. Hold on.
Rapper's birthday was yesterday. I thought it was the 23rd. I guess I was wrong. Oh, yours is on the 31st. Okay. That's what I thought. I knew it was sometime. Who's that? Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. I had it written down the 25th.
Happy
My
birthday,
mom's
Rapper,
birthday was
honey.
the 20th. His is the 31st. Oh, let me make sure I have it written down on here. So we have this. Let's
Debbie
see.
J, they're not
Hang on,
gonna
we got
read it. They're just gonna move it and
Rapper
use it for
birthday,
personal storage. They're not doing it to have a
May
space.
31st.
Bye, Gotti girl. Have a good one.
Bye, Gotti.
Okay, Seth.
Be safe. Hey, Sav, how are you, honey? I try to keep the list so I can wish people happy birthday. I do too. I do the same thing. So when I hear somebody's birthday, I'm like, oh, type that. Okay, so let me see if they posted yet. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So you guys, my husband and I went and we removed all the underpinning, which is, I don't know if you've, here, let me just show you. Let me get my Facebook opened and I'll just show you pictures. Hang on one sec. Can we move to the next one, please?
Okay, so was that the 31st of this month for Rapper? I want to put it in my calendar.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I don't forget. Oh shit!
Okay,
I freaking know.
I'm gonna
Hold
show
on.
some pictures. You've been your house smells so good. You've been making bread all day. I love cinnamon bread. My favorite.
I'm still
Okay,
waiting for
let's
my
see. We're
son.
gonna
Billy's going on 3 years
share
and
my
has
screen. Okay, so this is the underneath of a trailer. Okay, underneath of
and
their
that
trailer, actually,
the, the bricks
and
are sinking and leaning.
the bricks right here. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Okay. The bricks right here are sinking into the ground. There's probably 2 or 3 more sets. This is all insulation that has fallen, okay? We've cleaned all this out from underneath here except for, the bricks have to stay there. Um this is see how they're falling over? This is what we did yesterday. See this trash can right here? Yeah. This is all the stuff that we're getting done.
The cinder
So,
blocks are about to go.
underpinning is what gets attached here and it covers up the
Yeah.
ground here. So you don't see
Uh-huh.
underneath the trailer. Okay. We took all that off.
So it wasn't tied down, was it, Panda?
Is our place. It's going to
Mhm.
fucking fall. Do what, hun?
Yep. Huh? It wasn't tied
What?
down? Was it tied down?
It is tied down. But do you see the tie
Oh,
down right here? This ropey
oh,
looking
okay,
thing?
yeah.
That's a tie down. It's
Oh,
just
okay. I
barely
missed
even
it.
in the ground. It's like slacking loose and shit.
Bitch would have
She'd
been
have had a
flying with
storm and
Wizard
she
of
would have
Oz.
fucking flying with that thing. I would have laughed my ass off.
Bitch on Wizard of Oz.
It's going to fall apart. Exactly. The animal, yep, underneath it and made homes in the insulation too. Exactly. You're correct, freaking. It was
Look at the
bad.
bricks leaning, Panda. We
Oh,
cinder blocks
honey,
leaning. Holy shit.
honey. And they're missing like freaking like 4 sets of towel or 4 piers, They're
Yeah.
missing like 4 of them. They've already fallen. Imagine the mice up in there. Exactly. Exactly. And I've always, my cats used to sleep underneath that trailer. The cats that live here, they used to sleep under that trailer because they'd crawl up in the insulation underneath there and they'd sleep underneath her bathtub and have babies and everything. They are moving it, WJ. They found a contractor that will move it. What they do is they put I guess they put it on like on a trailer type thing. They put
No, they
the
got wheels
tongue,
for it.
huh?
They've got frames. It's got a frame with its own wheels. Remember, my landlord moved them.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
they're gonna move it. They're moving it tomorrow, and I'm sure our yard will be torn up as all fuck, but that's okay as long as it gets out of there. I'm happy. I am so
Thank
happy.
you, Jesus.
I will deal with a torn up yard, and mind you, it's just so much. It's so much, but I'll deal with the torn up yard. We'll get it all bladed back down. We will, uh, you know,
Oh, you
we'll
could put a garden
plant
in there,
grass seed.
Panda.
We have a garden in the back of that behind the trailer already.
Well, pick another one.
Yeah, we'll
You
plant
put
a
a
bunch
koi
of
pond in
grass
there,
seed
Panda.
and all that, and there's a big old well that's underneath there that we have to fill in. So it'll be fun. It'll be fine. But the inside of that trailer is just totally horrible, just horrible. You know,
Ooh-wee.
uh, but we've done some good stuff. Uh, Hang on a second.
What you doing, Tusco?
Well, in 3 days, those wretched people in the other side of the fence is going to be moved out. Thank you, Jesus.
Yep.
Hot damn.
Hubby had some boxes he threw over, and the guy had the audacity to ask the hubby if he had some tape.
Mhm.
Hubby said, go buy some?" He said, "I ain't got a car." Hubby said, "Why?" Dude said, "Well, I lost possession of them. Now we got to walk everywhere." He said, "Well, get in an Uber and go get some."
Mhm.
Turn it into a mum
Oh,
bed and sell them in the fall to recoup some money, right?
there you go.
Well, I'm not losing any money. The only money that we're going to lose is just having to put up, for grass seed and stuff like that, just to fix the
And
land
you'll get
back up.
that. And you'll
You
get
know,
that back when you get the scrap in there.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, like I said, we've got a lot of the metal and stuff like that. You're glad you have good neighbors. I will have no neighbors now, except for the neighbors with the dogs. Um,
That's the only bad neighbor I had. They'll be
you know,
gone. Yay.
so
Then there'll be two petty bitches on the block.
what? Because they're the only other person that lives on the street besides us now, and my uncle. So you don't like your neighbors? LOL. Oh, and then so what else is going on YouTube now? I hear that when Debbie or when JJJ or Flava streams bomb, then Amber streams them streaming bomb. It's like
Woohoo!
what?
Oh my.
The
Strange.
fuck?
That's strange. You have no idea.
Oh no, I ain't been around.
What's
Are you
what's up
dressing
with
this shit?
MS? So apparently
Oh,
MS has gone live and she's, said, oh, the restream of the restream. Yeah.
wait a minute. Who was in I? I'm
Oh,
confused.
yes, I
Oh,
seen
never
that.
mind. I know
You're
who MS
making a
is
ton
talking
of
about.
new friends. Insert sarcasm here, right here.
Like, yeah.
Amber called the police. I'm reading a comment, by the way, Amber, if you're watching. Amber called the police on Flava because of a short Flava posted. So I guess Amber called the police because I guess somebody, I don't know if it was really Flava that wrote it or not. It shows that it was something about having her uh, something about I'm chasing stolen valor idiots. Oh, what was
Who?
that?
What? What?
Hang on.
I'm confused.
They left 20 cats you had to feed. Oh my god. My last neighbors were so nasty. I came home one day. They were in my pool with a big 60 600 point nasty bikini. Oh my god.
Uh,
Amber's mad at
oh,
MS. Uh,
Shit, what was his name?
we're lost, Viper. Explain.
uh,
Who's doing stolen valor?
uh,
Oh, and yeah, I guess Flava posted something. It said something about there she is. Hi, sweetheart. She shouldn't have wished rape on my son and daughter. Exactly. I agree. I agree. I agree.
Hey,
That's wrong.
why you like
Flava,
that
you want
back?
a link, honey? Let me drop you a link if you want to come up. You can come up, sweetheart.
I've got
Anytime.
June 3rd. Y'all hear me?
I'm
Till
so
June
glad.
3rd to get my channel back. Like, my monetization back.
Is it the one out of jail? What?
think of his
There's my
name, damn it. He's from
hey Flava.
Kentucky.
Hey y'all.
Hey
Hey,
sweetheart,
Flav.
how are you?
I'm okay. How y'all doing? Cooking some supper.
Yum.
Yeah, so Amber has been making these comments about my children.
Right.
She wished that my son and my daughter, she said that she hopes that my daughter asshole leaks out into
Oh my
I'm
god.
for all of it. She hopes that I'm there for all of it. So you damn right I made the comment about her son. You damn right I did. I sure did.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Mm-mm-mm.
you get what you get given, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Just saying.
So why is it okay for her to say that type of shit about your kids, but you can't say that about her son or her daughter?
I don't know. I have no idea because they have selective outrage.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Huh.
yeah, selective is sure.
Huh.
Selective outrage.
Too much fighting on YouTube. Well, it is the drama community, so there's that. Um, I think
Tell
that
her I'm sorry she said that about your daughter, honey.
me
That's
too.
horrible.
That's fucked up. Your daughter's beautiful, and your
Yes,
son,
he's very beautiful.
handsome.
Oh,
But
your whole
Flavor,
family's beautiful, Flava.
listen,
Yeah.
but Flavor, I got till June 3rd to appeal this, and I need your help.
What are you talking about?
Remember? They
Oh,
demonetized the channel. Flavor's
oh,
going
yeah.
to help me.
Oh, I don't know how to do any of that.
I
Mm-mm.
know. That's why I went
But
to Flavor.
that's called the DC. But it used to be limited to only what is said and done on lives. Now people go far too into personal lives and families. Exactly. And and I don't care who I upset, okay, because nobody that I know ever went real life before Amber started doing it. That's my opinion. So people started going real life when she started doing it. And, if she's in here watching, which I doubt she is, she's more than welcome to come up and defend herself. However, you know, I don't think it's right for people to go after anybody's kids. Either way, I think it's wrong. Kimmy said some fucked up shit the other night from what I heard. What are you talking about? Oh,
On her
let me
live.
address that too. Let me address that too. So Kimmy had, Kimmy had to say some stuff about victims, okay? That women that dress in clothing that is revealing basically are asking to be
What?
essayed.
Yup.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did. Yes,
Now let
ma'am.
me just
Why?
fucking tell you, bitch. She, Kimmy,
Yes, she did. I was
I know
there.
your ass is watching, so if you want to come up, you fucking can too. You piss me off because, okay, for somebody to sit there and say that it's not okay for women to dress the way they want to dress because they're just asking for it if they get ard, you know,
That's crazy.
why the fuck would you
And
say
then
that
she,
shit?
and then she attacked me because I was defending Snoop's because Snoop was standing up passionately and telling her that she was wrong for saying that.
Yes, she
Just
is.
like, well, yeah. And then there was a live held over on Bella Zoe's called Sassy Saturday.
That's
She's so
mine.
No, that
pissed off.
wasn't mine. That was
Oh, it was
Panda's.
Pandas. Yep, it was Pandas. I got up on panel and I ripped Kimmy's asshole wide open because she attacked Bella for what she had done to her mouth, and I ripped her from clit to asshole, Flava, because I don't like bullying, and I ripped her from clit to asshole. And so then she tried to block me in her chat, told everybody she blocked me. I sat in the bushes when I was only timed out, and then I said, "Gotcha." And all I said in her chat was, "I love you, Snoops. You are right about this. And I love you so much." That's all I said. And then I said I was leaving. And I told Kimmy Love that that's why I don't fuck with her.
Mm-hmm.
And And I don't fuck with people like that, Flavor. You know where I stand on that shit.
I do.
I'm going to
Just,
call it out. I
just a,
stay in my lane. I mind my own business, and I stay out of the mess. But when you fuck with my girls, I get twisted, and
just
I'm gonna spit the truth.
feed in
That's
public.
crazy.
That's what I
It's
heard.
just, you know,
The breastfeed thing was ridiculous too, because I'm not gonna
Yeah,
she's
it
lie.
was
oh
over
yeah,
breastfeeding.
What?
because
Yeah,
Kimmy says that if you are outside in public and you're breastfeeding your child, you need to cover
you
your
should
shit
take your
up
baby,
because
or you should take
you're
your
just
baby in the
exposing
bathroom and feed
yourself.
it.
What?
Yep.
Let me
And
tell you
bitch,
what,
listen. And
I will
if
flop
you
a
don't
tit
like
out
being
right here, right now, and not even
no,
care
Oh my
if I'm
God.
feeding my kid. Okay.
listen, if you're so offended because a woman is breastfeeding her child in a restaurant, why don't you take your dinner plate into the bathroom and you eat your
Sam.
dinner? Fuck you,
Exactly.
bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Exactly. That's
God gave us women breastfeeding as an ability to feed our child. We're all created by God.
exactly.
Don't get
Yep.
Exactly.
selective outrage. Shut up, Kimmy Love. You're stupid.
I don't
And
care
that's all I got
if
to say
you
about
don't
it.
cover up. I don't care if you breastfeed and you're sitting in a restaurant and your boobs flopped out. I don't give a shit. You know, that's your choice. They're
Right.
your boobs and that's your child and you need to feed your child. Why the fuck should they
Exactly.
have to cover up? And if they don't, they deserve they're just asking to be raped. Are you fucking high?
That's
Shut up.
crazy. She said that.
Yeah.
She
Ma'am.
apparently live's still up, Flavor, from what I understand.
What?
Yeah.
Let
That's
Oh,
some
Kimmy
fucked
Mark.
look.
up shit.
I need to go
So
watch
let's
this
victim
live.
shame all the people that have been raped out there because, you know, in Kimmy's eyes, you must have wore something too tight or too fucking slutty. If I want to go wear a thong and, fishnet stockings with my skirt up to my butthole, I don't deserve to be raped.
No, you don't.
I
You
mean,
know?
the fuck?
Boy, these people are crazy.
She done lost her fucking mind.
Crazy. I ain't never in my
Yeah,
life
why don't
seen
some
no
men learn
shit
to control
like it.
themselves instead? Exactly, Sab.
Girl.
The fuck?
Flavia, I'm telling you, I would listen. You gotta listen. Do not be drinking anything when you listen to that live because you'll be spitting it out when I get
What's
You're
up
the
gonna
on
get
the
name of
pissed.
it?
panel.
What's the name of the live, y'all?
Sassy Saturday.
No,
It's
that
on
was
Thornberry.
Kimmy's.
She's talking
Mm.
about Kim Live.
Yeah, what was
Kimmy's
Oh,
Kimmy's
live.
live called?
Oh, I don't
oh,
know.
damn. Uh,
May
Yeah, it has
something is
nothing to do with what you're wearing. Exactly, peas.
the
It has
last
to do
live.
with
the last live that she had. Yeah,
Wow. Well,
it's
yeah.
ridiculous.
I gotta say this, because I don't know if a lot of y'all remember back then when Amber remember Lauren De Laguna? She went up on Amber's
Yep.
panel and she was
Yep.
telling her whole rape victim story. And Amber
Yep.
basically called her a liar, told her, she was lying about the whole incident and whatever. And then she made up this.
Hello?
Hello.
I thought
Oh
it was me.
crap!
I thought I went deaf.
Flavor, you cut out, honey. You're
Okay.
muted or something. There
There
you
she
go.
is.
So when Lauren De Laguna went up on Amber's panel,
Hmm.
and she called Lauren a liar, told her that she was lying about everything. And then this when Amber came up with the whole screwdriver story. Now, she ain't never mentioned this screwdriver story ever before. She
Right.
ain't never mentioned it ever before. This one she came up with that whole screwdriver story. So
Mm,
And if that happened to her, I'm sorry it happened to her, but that's not something that should be on YouTube. She shouldn't have ever brought it to here,
no, I
honestly.
I'm just not gonna comment on it. I'm not gonna say anything about it,
Right.
because
Yeah.
yeah,
Because we don't know
something
if it's
delicious.
true or not.
I got
Yeah.
my opinion on it, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that on. I ain't gonna
But I
disrespect
thought
your
it was
channel.
kind of funny that you fucked with her a little bit about the whole video that you
Yes,
did.
Yes, and
Oh,
the crazy bitch called the police
I
while live.
know. I was
She
like,
called.
why would you call him on live, you goofball?
She
That's
called him on
goofy.
live. Look, y'all, she called him on live before she ever even saw the video that was posted or anything like that. She had already called the police. I know she has to
And does
feel
she not know
stupid
that
as
that's
fuck.
illegal to do? To call the police while you're on a live? Or, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's a
No,
government entity. Hello. That's a
no,
federal offense.
calling the police and making up a falsified
That
a
too.
lie. Yeah.
That too.
So I have spoke with the chief of police today. I sure have. So
Oh
just
god.
so she knows.
I was like, oh my god. Why are you calling him online and having it recorded?
Hey,
That guy didn't say he could have you could record his voice, you know?
hey, listen, I got something to say. Hey, Flavor,
What?
What?
I don't care if you're a felon. I'm still gonna love you no matter what. Hey,
Oh,
Panda Bear, I don't
Huh.
care who you're fucking married to. I'm still gonna love you no matter what. Hey,
Yeah, and I
Bella,
don't care.
I don't care what you've ever done in your past. I'm still gonna love you no matter what. Hey,
you know
everybody
what?
in here, I don't give a fuck whatever you done. I'm still gonna love you no matter what.
Exactly.
Me and Panda are the pedo lovers over here.
We
We're the
are, and I
Well,
love my motherfucking pedo.
I was
Let me
gonna
tell
say
you what,
that, but I didn't
he
want
is
to. I didn't want to offend
all
anybody.
mine. They
Yeah.
can fuck off.
stupid.
So
Panda, you
fucking
and
dumb.
I've already talked about that. I don't give a fuck. You know that.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Exactly.
I ain't never in my life seen shit like it.
And don't you think that if my husband was really a bad person, he would have been in prison? Don't you think that
Exactly.
he would have been arrested? Motherfuckers never spent a
Yep.
night in jail ever. Never, not once, not once. Hello. It's not
Stupid.
even on his record. Not at all. You
That's
can look his fucking name up and you will not
Wait a
find
minute.
it. The only thing you
Where'd
can
Bella go?
find is he's on a registry. That's it. That's all.
they're
That's all you can
stupid,
find.
Panda. They're
Fucking
stupid.
retarded. I can't. I
Oh, here
can't
she is.
with these bitches. You know.
They're stupid.
Call who you
The
want.
funny
I
thing
don't give
is,
a fuck.
hey, Flavor, the funny thing is none of these bitches would ever walk up to us in person
Oh
and ever
no.
say that to our
Because I
faces.
Oh
throat punch a
no.
fucking bitch
Oh
like I did a
They
neighbor
no.
call
next
big ass
door.
dogs over the internet, but they never come up to say it to our faces.
Oh
And
no.
how many times have you guys ever heard me say, I got three doors, pick one?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sav, if you know that's your choice. If you choose to not be my friend because of my husband's accusation against him, that's on you. However, I know that he's
Wow.
innocent. His 4 lie detector tests, 3, 4, I think it was 4 lie detector tests prove that he's innocent. So there's that, and he's never spent a night in jail. Thank you. I appreciate that so
That's
much.
crazy. These people are crazy.
And I will always stand by him and I will always love him. So I've known him for forever, over 20 years, and I know that he didn't do it. So, and I've been married to him for almost 14 years. So,
People are insane. They crazy.
and I don't give a fuck who's married to who, honestly, if let me just say this, like a lot of people have reached out to me since this all came out about my husband, and said that they were at least 6, I'll say 6 people said
Mm-hmm.
said that they have had the same type of dealings as well. Maybe it wasn't an ex-wife, maybe it was a, somebody in
Cousin, uncle, somebody like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
right, and was falsely accused. Okay? That happens a lot. It happens a lot more than people fucking realize. I mean, there are people in prison for murder that didn't fucking commit it. Do you not think that that can happen to these
Yep.
men too, or women? You know?
Yep. That's crazy.
Hey, pecan baby, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. You know, and this right here, this just, you know, my point of view is this: I wasn't there. I don't know what happened or didn't happen. To be honest, it's none of my business. Exactly, right there.
Yep.
That and Bella, she just keeps dropping. She just wants to be up and down, up and down, up and down. You're like a fucking teeter totter. What's up
On
with
the
you?
phone. I'm on my phone. Shit, my shit.
Oh.
Like I was sitting here talking to everybody and noticed my bubble wasn't moving at all.
No,
So
your
what you was
bubble wasn't
saying,
moving.
Bella? What
Yeah.
you was trying to say?
I said, Flavor, I've got till June 3rd to try to get my monetization back.
Okay. I'll help you this evening,
Otherwise,
Miss Bella. I'm gonna need you to
oh,
call me though. So I'm gonna put my number in back chat for you, okay?
Okay. So does Panda have it?
Yeah,
I
Pamela
have
has my
it.
number. Yeah, give it
I'll
to her.
Yeah, I can give it to you. That's fine. I'll give it to you. Yeah. So I mean, it's just stupid shit. Panda
real
has always
stupid.
been nice to me, and that's what matters to me. Thank you, Sav. I appreciate that. And that's
Absolutely.
all it should be. It shouldn't be how what my husband is or is not. He's not on here. He don't fucking talk on here. Y'all wouldn't like it if he did. I'll tell you that.
Oh no, they would not. They probably be getting their ass
No.
cussed out on a regular.
Yep. And trust me, they wouldn't say it to my face or his. I
Oh
can
no.
guarantee you that.
Oh no, they would
Yeah.
not.
Or mine
Nope.
neither.
I'll be the first bitch to fucking throat punch somebody.
But
And I'm right
Ask
You
my
and me
behind my.
neighbor.
too.
Ask my neighbor. She's such a stupid bitch. Oh my god.
Panda told her, listen, Panda told her she needed to go get her nose checked. He thought it was.
I said, you might need to go get your nose checked, ma'am. It looks a little broken. The cop goes, oh damn.
this sounds exactly like
Oh my
something I would
god.
say.
I said, I think I might have broke your nose, ma'am. The
Oh
fuck?
shit. That's
She
good for
booby
her
bumped
ass.
me, Flava. She come up to me and booby bumped me with her big
Rick,
old boobies.
baby, she was asking for it then. She was
Asked
asking
for
Yep.
her
for it.
ass to be beat.
She
Always
asked for
remember the
that.
rule. Let them touch it first.
That's what I did. And he said because
Yep.
I was on my property and she assaulted me with her boobs.
There you go.
Ain't nothing
It
she
was
So
ain't nothing
over
she can
with.
do.
nope, ain't
Exactly.
a fucking thing she could
Yep.
do. And now she's trespassed on our property. And if she come back, I can beat her ass for just coming here.
Yep.
So there you go.
It's over and done with that. As
Thank you for
long as I
time,
already
baby.
started.
I appreciate that. And nobody should be talking on Flava's husband or ex-husband, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Or
Nope.
not husband, whatever.
They better leave these kids alone. These kids better stay the fuck out
And
of it. Leave
stay the fuck
Flavor.
out of my grandkid and my all my
Right.
grandkids. I have 6 grandkids.
Yep.
Fuck with them. See what happens.
Wow. Hey, troll face.
Road trip. Road trip.
That's rapper.
But road
Oh,
trip.
what's up,
Listen,
rapper?
for real,
His
Yep.
birthday.
my
Yep.
kids go ahead and carry pew pew, so go ahead and talk about their kids. They love road trips.
Yep.
I get to
My
drive.
daughter's sick right now. She's got diarrhea
Why don't you just put her
vomiting.
business out? Just
Oh
I'm
put
gonna
her.
put
Lord,
her
she got
business
stomach
out there because
virus.
I know.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
Panda
telling her.
did
she
something the
got
other
something.
day. Listen to this, Flavor. She sent me a picture of a rose that bloomed, and it was the day that I
No.
was with my mama, and it made her day. It was a beautiful yellow rose. My mama
Oh.
said, "You tell her that is beautiful." She
Oh.
sat there and stared at it forever.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
was a rose of my mom's.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice.
My mom died when I was
I like the
16,
one
so
I
I
already.
I have a rose bush planted for her.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh-wee.
But yeah, I think it's hey life with mommy. How are you?
Sorry, y'all making
You've
a
had
little
people.
noise.
You're good. I'll show you my rose. Let me see here. Your phone is messing
Yeah.
up, and my laptop. Well, what the hell, Bella? We're
I
gonna
don't,
have to beat you. Let's see
I
here.
don't know, because now my bubble's not. I mean, I was talking again, my bubble wasn't. I mean, I'm done. I'm trying to get the laptop up.
Oh,
Oh, I was supposed to say something to piss somebody off
oh
today. What was it?
shit.
Hold on. Here we go. Ready, y'all?
Go ahead.
Squirrel.
Are we all
What?
having a beautiful pussy day today?
Some pussy. You want to
Yes,
talk
Pussy,
about pussy? What?
pussy.
But
not a
we not allowed
pussy
to
Pussy,
say
day.
pussy, 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 pussy.
we not allowed to say
Yep.
pussy either.
What?
Yeah, according to
Yeah,
Kimmy Love, it
because
offends her. It
apparently the
makes her roll the
people.
sleeves up and wants to fight. Whatever. Bitch,
Huh?
I said
Yeah,
pussy.
Hold up.
Pussy.
Y'all gotta explain this to me now. You can't say pussy. How come?
Okay, because I was
because
It's
Kimmy
living with
Love
my
said that people in her chat are ladies,
lady.
meaning that people in my chat are not.
What the
or
But
my
infernal?
chat.
That's my
she
mama's
don't
word.
understand that her chat comes over here and they are all over here as well.
Listen, we're not allowed to say pussy in my chat or Panda's chat. Okay,
Hey, Wandering
stop it.
Scorpio.
So Flava, if you see the word pussy go spamming through your chat,
I'm
that's
just
why.
I'm just I'm just trying to figure out what happened to cause her to call out the word pussy.
It was me, Flavor.
So
Okay,
Yep.
we were talking, okay, and she had some. Let me fucking find it. God damn it. Here we go. Um, what is it
she was
called?
eating.
What was she
She
eating?
was
Cow
eating
pussy or
cow
something?
lips, cow
Hot
lips,
lips.
Cow
cow lips.
lips. Okay, and I said they look like pussy, and
With teeth on them.
Okay, they do.
with
They
teeth.
do.
I said it
They
looks
do.
like pussy with teeth, and she
Right.
said, "I said, Kimmy, put your pussy away." I said,
And they
Kimmy,
were
Okay.
on a
put your
plate.
pussy away, and she got pissed off and
And then she
offended,
got all
and
right
said,
over it. And then come back on her live and said that Bella didn't want to be doing that shit because she gonna let shit out on Bella. And then she went after Kimmy thinking, or Panda thinking that uh Panda wanted was bisexual, and
"Oh
it
shit,
What?
yes,
Hold
ma'am.
up now. What hold up. What the hell is going on with Kimmy Love?
Mm. I
What
I
think
is
think
going
she's
on with her?
needing to stop drinking." I don't know what her
well, they,
deal is, man.
She done
So
flipped the whole entire
here's the
script.
so here you go. Here's your pussy lips with teeth.
uh,
Oh,
no,
oh,
Damn.
it does.
So I told her, I said, Kimmy, put your pussy away. And apparently, people in her chat are offended.
Oh my fucking God. Stop it, Kimmy.
The
Stop
fuck?
and
it.
then,
But it's
and
okay
then
for
she
her to do what was that freaking with who? Yeah.
and she was gonna
Okay.
let secrets out on me, and she said Panda was in love with her.
What about all
Yep.
the shit?
I wanted to
What
see
about
what her pussy looked like. That's what
what
she
about
said.
all this what
The
about
fuck?
all the shit she did over there with Matthew?
That's what freaking told her.
That's what freaking said. That's what freaking
I
said.
guess I guess she done forgot all about that.
Well, now,
The
you
whole
know what?
I
Now
want
I
you to
say,
come in my mouth and all of that. I guess she done forgot about all that.
bleh.
She said
And
her
then I
chat.
told her to mute her dog.
She said
Yep.
her chat was classier than ours. Like
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
pretty sure the same people
So I don't
go
know
to.
what's wrong with her. She said that she's real religious now, and she go to church or something, and which is fine. Okay, I go to church too
Lord, she done
sometimes.
turned into Amber. She done turned into Amber
Yeah,
when Amber came back as the nun.
I like Kimmy too. However,
I don't.
she gets sideways on some stuff, and it's kind of like bullshit. Yep,
Oh my God.
because
Mm,
I
mm,
told her, I
mm.
said, look, I said, I will respect you and not say pussy in your fucking chat ever.
But
I
on
You
said,
your
gonna
panel,
say
you
it?
can
but
say
if
what
I
the
want to
fuck
say
you want to
pussy,
say.
but if I want to say
And
pussy
that's
on
what
my
I told
panel,
her.
I'll say fucking pussy on my panel, bitch. You won't
You
tell
gonna say
me.
it in my channel too? Because my channel's always been I don't give a fuck, and everybody knows I ain't got a filter. The fuck?
Right.
See, y'all gonna make me be petty tonight on the live stream. Y'all gonna make me be
Well,
petty tonight on the live stream. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have
Flavor
to
gonna be
now.
saying pussy, 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 pussy.
Kimmy Love. I heard you got a problem with the word pussy.
Pussy.
Yeah. It was some
Pussy.
whole
Pussy.
Pussy
fucking
deal. And attack a freaking mind, really? What the fuck?
be petty.
And then told her to mute her dog.
Look, I'm a
Wow.
Christian too. That's what I
Have
said.
y'all
I
seen
said
Rock?
I'm a Christian too.
Have y'all
However,
seen Roger?
I don't care.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Pam. My
No,
bad.
that's
I was
fine. Go
talking
ahead.
over you. Have
You're
y'all
fine.
seen Have y'all seen Roger Little Bunny over there in Bombshell Shack?
Bombshells
Licking
Yeah.
chat.
that
Yep.
butthole.
What the hell's up with that? She don't know, do she?
Because he's a whole
She racist
fucking
as
sex
him.
pervert.
She's
Oh,
just as racist. So they kind of add equal up, you know.
She's just as racist and she's just as much of a predator as he is. They both
Exactly.
are. They both are.
So
Fuck Bombshell.
wow. Mm.
uh-oh.
I guess
I mean,
y'all
how
give
you
me
gonna
out
have
of this too.
all those nude pictures of old women on your fucking computer or phone or whatever, like and people not think that you're some type of weirdo?
And
I mean,
Hey,
for real.
exactly, Panda. And exactly.
Flavor,
And some of the pictures she done pulled up more than one time. So we know that they're stored on her computer.
For
Flavor, check
fucking
back chat.
sure.
Gonna go lay down, baby.
Yeah.
You
Hear
all
me?
right?
Uh-huh.
What you get?
Right.
Oh.
No.
I know that
Yeah.
for a
Oh
fact.
No.
Lord. She been coming in my chat lately.
I
So
know.
Who?
Well,
Wow.
she be not wanting to pick a side, or not that you need to pick a side, but you know, oh, I might go back over here because yeah.
even
So
even
just
after the receipts that were showed, she
Yes, ma'am.
still
Told me
okay.
that for
Wait a
show.
minute. Who we
well,
Can
talking
I
about?
do flip like, but can I do the? Can I do it? Can I please? Can I please?
I just had a squirrel moment. Who we talking about?
Look at back
is she
chat,
talking
ma'am.
about me? How'd you know that? No, we're talking
You know.
about a whole porn file, evidently. Yeah.
Listen,
Wandering
just
Scorpio,
let
how
me
are
do.
you, Bradley?
Oh, okay. I got it.
I'll do it. I'll do it painless too, and I won't say nothing. Play. I swear.
Okay, you're good.
She all wanting to block the bitch and shit. The fuck? I'm like, what?
I won't say
Mm.
nothing. I swear. I will do it quietly.
You can't just do that. You have to. There has to be a reason. You can't just be.
There is a reason, damn it, and I can't explain it right now, but there is a reason.
Well,
Well,
you know,
you know what?
you
Wow.
I
know.
was talking. Listen, I was talking to Flav. I wasn't talking to you, Bessie. It's Flav's channel that she's on, and
Look,
and
god damn.
You
You
can't
feeling
be
some type of
blocking
way today?
people. You can't be blocking people, Bella.
the fuck.
Oh, really, freaking? Really?
Why y'all gonna take all the fun away from me?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Have mercy.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Sweet
Here you
baby
go.
Jesus,
Have
here we
fun.
go.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Are
What?
we
Y'all
done?
so
Wait,
Okay.
petty. Y'all are so
I
wait.
petty.
am today.
I love it.
Girl,
I
Wait,
love
you
it.
I just
oh,
get
bitch.
tired of people's fucking fake bullshit. That's all it is. I don't like fake
Mm.
fuckers.
Me either.
Either you're my friend or you're not my friend.
Exactly.
Don't sit there and try to lick
She's not my
somebody's
friend.
butthole. You know, be my friend or don't.
'Cause I tried to.
Period.
Just so they knows I tried to warn her.
Is this
No,
aimed at me?
pecan.
No,
No, no,
pecan.
no,
No.
pecan.
Honey, I'd tell you straight to your face if it was about you. Trust me. No.
No.
No, 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 no. My son did a video for him, but if you want me to leave, I will go. No,
No,
absolutely
no,
not.
no,
It has
no,
nothing to do with
pecan.
you.
No.
And I
No. And the only issue that I have with Roger is that he is racist and he looks up really, really predatory type shit. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
scary almost. But it's not about you, sweetheart. I promise.
All
No,
right.
fancy.
it's not.
Fancy. I think that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Fancy was my name.
Hey, Fancy, how are you, honey? I didn't
hey,
even see you
Flava, you
there.
want a 125-pound King German Shepherd to babysit for a week?
No. I got my little Sasha here, my 11-pound
No,
little
it's not.
Sasha, and she is a
Well,
handful.
he has a sister that's 3 pounds. She's a deerhead Chihuahua. He loves her.
I don't like chihuahuas.
Look,
Oh,
I
she
have
is
7 of them.
adorable. Yeah, Panda's got 7 of them.
I got
Lord
You got
have
7
7
mercy.
chihuahuas.
chihuahuas?
She
Ma'am, I
crazy.
do. I do. I'm fixing to get another one. I'm going to get a white one, a solid white
Oh my
one.
God.
I love them. They're so pretty,
They
I love
are.
my
They're
Sasha.
adorable.
but they never shut the
Gunner
fuck
said.
up.
Gunner said,
All they
"Bitch,
do is
take me out."
all they do is bark.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself while I walk the dog. I'll be right back, y'all. Keep
Okay,
talking.
Okay.
walk the dog. I just can't turn my back on him because I promised him. I appreciate you all for real. Exactly. That's fine, honey. You can like him. That's okay. I'm good. I don't have to like him, but you can like
Nope.
him if you want to, you know, and you can still come in here and still like him. It's okay. You know,
You might
there's
just want
there's
to get
people
him
that,
bomb.
you know,
You might want to get him
there's
out
people
bombshell. Take his money. That's all.
he ain't gonna give her no money.
Nope. It won't
He
happen.
ain't gonna give her a fucking dime.
Woo-wee. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm outside, y'all.
Y'all know what? And her money got to be her bombshell's money got to be fucking low. Like, and did y'all pay attention to Amber is going live every night and restreaming over the top of Bombshell?
Yeah. So she's basically taking Bombshell's people
Viewers,
and they're going into
yes.
Amber's instead of hers. Does Amber
Like
not realize that?
I,
Because
I don't I don't
half of
know if
Bombshell's chat
Bombshell
was in Amber.
I don't know if Bombshell is just this stupid and she does not know. But the only reason why Amber went back over there is to steal her people back.
Yep,
In
Mm-mm.
in
I
those
do
chat
it.
messages, that Jenny showed Saturday night, she was telling Bot that moles, snakes, cats, everybody left Bombshell last. I
Come on.
mean,
Damn.
come on now.
Up, up.
She can't be this stupid. I just pray to God she's not this stupid.
He's that
Just pray to
stupid.
God.
Barbarian's wife says she agrees 100%. Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
Come on, Gunner,
Well,
do your business.
I thought that Michelle and Amber were like buds and shit.
Amber
What
will
happened to
cross
that?
any fucking body. She will cross
Yes,
any
ma'am.
fucking body. She is
I
a
know she
snake.
threatened to call CPS on my grandkids and on my daughter for no reason whatsoever.
Who did?
Amber
Amber?
did.
Are you serious?
She didn't
Yeah.
she didn't say it in so many words, but she said, just know that people can reach out to CPS and stuff, and you don't want people going into your daughter's life or your grandkids' lives or anything like that.
Are
And
you
I'm like, huh?
serious?
Like, why would they do that though? Nobody would do that but you. No one would do
Oh
that.
my fucking God.
So if that happens, we all know where it came from, and it doesn't matter anyway because my daughter's completely sober and has been for 2.5 years, almost three, because Journey's almost three, and my grandkids
Oh,
are perfectly fine.
come on.
So
See, this
whatever.
one thing, this one thing that I don't even agree with.
Come
I
on.
don't even agree with
Me
mandated
too.
reporters
Yeah,
picking up the phone and calling CPS or APS or anybody on fucking YouTube. Because
Right.
until you actually see these people physically do
exactly.
something to harm these kids, then you shouldn't make
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
fucking call. You
If
shouldn't.
you ain't seeing it,
I don't give a fuck if you're a mandated reporter or not. You should
amen.
not
Well,
be
see,
making
that's
that
the thing
call.
with being a mandated reporter. You only have to do that if you physically see it happen.
Exactly. See
Then
it.
that's an abuse of power.
You have to
See
That's an
it.
abuse of
physically
power.
fucking see it. I was a mandated reporter for years because I was a CNA and I was an LPN. Okay.
Come
You
on.
have to report shit if you see it.
Up,
If
up,
it's
up.
just hearsay, that's a discretional
Right.
thing,
So I
you
don't even
know.
agree with that. I don't even agree with mandated reporters working on YouTube and reporting shit unless they actually see it for them fucking selves.
Here go,
That's
baby. Good
exactly
boy.
how I feel. That's how I
Nope.
feel. You
I
know.
don't care.
I think it's bullshit, and I think that people need to stay out of other people's lives because in Indiana, every single person is deemed a mandated reporter. Really? Hmm.
Wow.
Well,
Holy shit balls, Harry. That's a lot of
I
noisy
just think that
people.
people need to mind their own motherfucking business
Mind
for
that
real.
exactly. Mind your
Yep.
own. Mind something that pays you, bitch.
Yep.
Exactly. There you go, Flavor. If you get a paycheck from it, mind it. If
Exactly.
it ain't fucking feeding and financing you,
Fuck
leave
them.
it alone.
Yep. And I was pissed off because CPS, what not CPS,
Girl,
CPS closed the case early on, but APS stayed in my grandmother's life 2 months after that call was made on her. She now has a
see, and
nurse for 10
yeah,
hours out the fucking day.
see, and that's what pissed me off so
And that's
bad
added
when
stress.
Bombshell sent those messages to Mo and said, "Hey, do these things." I did reach out to Amber because I thought, "Hey, you know what? You need to know this person that you're fucking supporting tried to get these people to come to your fucking
Yep.
house because she wanted to make it seem like you were an unfit mom, you
Amber don't
know,
care
and
though.
that you
Amber don't
and that
care.
you
She
beat your
don't
fucking
care.
kids. And I felt bad for her. So yeah, I reached out to Amber and I told her that, and
She don't care.
I'm like, I know you don't like
Evidently
me, and
not.
that's fine, whatever. And she said, I don't hate you, but we banter back and forth,
Mm.
and I get that, I'm not her cup of tea, and she's not mine, you
She's the
know.
fucking ultimate Kevin. She is over there sitting on a panel with Texas Girl right now, and she docks the shit out of Texas Girl and her grandson, her
Ooh,
grandchild.
Well, and that's the stuff that I don't understand. What did we
Crazy.
forget that?
I guess we did.
Did we forget that? Did we
I
forget
guess we
that?
did. I guess we did, Panda. Because um,
And did we
Texas
forget
Hag is
that
Texas
she
Hag
was
is
the one
telling
that
everybody that it's not
yeah.
her. She's telling everybody that it's not her. Pat Varley is not
Ma'am,
her.
we all know
But
your name is Pat Barley. Shut the fuck
but
up. And your
in the
husband lives
text,
with his girlfriend.
listen, in the
God,
text message that Amber mistakenly showed Saturday night, she has Texas Girl programmed in her phone as Texas Girl hashtag Pat. Come on now.
God. The fuck. Kidding me? It's like, seriously. And Bella, get your booty back up here, girl. Uh, um, and did we forget that not only that, but you know, that was she was the first person to say stuff about Bomb's father,
Yep. Magus was
you
crawling out
know?
of his dick.
Yep. And that shit
It can't
fucking
be.
hurt my heart,
It
because my
did.
both my parents are dead too. And
yeah,
We
that wasn't
that
cool at
fucking
all.
hurt, you know?
Ain't
That's
no
some
way I
fucked
ever
up
be
shit.
cool with a bitch. Ain't no way I ever be cool with a bitch like that. But hey,
No,
it is what it
no.
is.
To me, that's not okay, you know?
Mm-mm.
And I'm sure I'm gonna get backlash, and that's okay, because it usually
We in the
comes to that.
DC. We in the
Yep.
DC.
And I'll be all right. I just I just think it's wrong. I don't think that people need to go after kids. I don't think that people need to go after fucking the real life shit is just fucking horrible though.
It
It's
is.
horrible. But
It
and I know
is.
Viper said earlier that, people have been going real life since way before Amber, but I did not know that people went real life until I met
Me
Amber,
either.
until I started watching her. And I
Me
was
either.
like, "Oh my god, why would you do this? Why would you do
She
that?"
pulled up
You know?
Michelle's son's obituary,
Yeah. I mean, why?
his death
The fuck is
certificate.
why? Why? Like,
Crazy.
don't you got something better to do with your time?
Nope.
Like, I don't want to see his death certificate. For real. That poor baby died, you know?
Mm,
That
mm,
I
mm.
don't know. That's just not right to me.
No, it's not. And until you have a child that has passed, you don't never know how you would feel, being in that mother's
Exactly.
shoes. So,
Yeah.
It don't.
just saying.
It doesn't matter
And
how
people
demented
saying
they
that Michelle
are.
killed her baby and all this stuff, that hurts my heart too, because I don't believe that. I don't believe she killed her baby.
Not
You
me
know?
either. Me either. I don't
I
No.
either.
don't. I don't think that she would ever do anything like that. You know? I think
Me
that,
either.
he probably died from SIDS. I mean, that's what my husband's son died from. And I will never understand what it's like to lose a child. My husband's baby boy was 7 weeks old when it died. And,
Wow.
he died from SIDS.
Mm.
And that's just something that you don't recover from that. That's
No,
like
and
losing
Never.
a
you have
parent.
no
You
control
don't
over it.
recover from that.
You have
Yeah,
no control over it. It's
you
sad,
know,
and I know, I,
and I
I know,
would,
I said some fucked up shit to Michelle, but I only said it in response to shit that she said about,
oh,
my father
I
being
know,
deceased. The only
exactly.
time I come for people like that, you have to actually be done saying something about my fucking family for me to come back at yours. I ain't just
And
gonna come at nobody's family.
I've heard
Right.
Michelle go after your dad and all that bullshit, and it's
Yeah.
bullshit, you know. And I get it,
Yep.
you know.
Flavor want to
Michelle
be reaching
deserves
down in
extra
the chat
sorry.
and choke me sometimes because I'd be all like, travel in silence.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
sad.
like, don't say anything. Come on.
There's times
Travel
that
in
I want to
silence,
jump
my
through the
girl.
computer screen at these people,
You and me too,
and be like,
Panda.
Yeah.
smack them in their head and be like, "What the fuck is your problem? Why would you say that? What the
You and
fuck?"
me
Yep.
too. You and me
Yep.
too. I'll reach through the computer screen and choke them the fuck out.
Right? Like, why? Why do you do that shit? You know, the fuck. Have you never lost somebody in your life and you don't want somebody to fucking hurt them or say stuff about them? Have you never, you know,
Exactly.
why would you say stuff like maggots coming out of a pee pee? You know, I mean, that's just
And it's just crazy to me how Amber and them can sit up over there and be so pressed about the shit that I said about her son, but just look over the fact that she said that she hoped my son and my daughter got graped in their asshole with a screwdriver.
that's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. I
Definitely.
could not.
Like
Ooh.
bitch, like for real, like bitch, whatever I say to you on this internet, we say this shit to each other. I can take the heat on this internet, but you take it to
But
another
leave the
level when you
kids out
say
of
shit
it,
about my kids.
right?
You take it to another level. And she wants to make a big fucking deal about this comment that I read in my chat, back when Bum's Gum said that Bumshell said that her 10-year-old but
Bombshell said
we would
that.
Bumshell said it. Is she
He
missing
said
that
that her
part?
daughter was grooming the neighborhood.
Like for real, stop it. Pisses me off.
That's why she gets so twisted when JJJ screams her. Because she knows that we hear the words that she said, and she sits there and wants to fucking deny it, and she can't. Because there's a record of it.
There you go. Right there.
That's why,
Judge and jury sitting on a pedestal.
Yep.
you know, she don't like it.
It's
Not at
good.
all.
You know,
Pecan, it's okay. It's okay, because like they can't come at me with no shit like that. Cause when you come at my kids, then I go back at your kids. That's the
that's
way.
right.
I'm sorry. I'm cruel like that on the
I
internet. If you say
understand
something
that.
about my kids, I'm gonna say something about your kids. It's fair fucking game. Now leave the
Yeah,
kids out of it. I ain't gotta speak on yours. But this bitch
Yep.
brought my kids into it first.
I get it.
And even,
I just think,
even said something about my 95-year-old grandmother that we were hoping that
Ooh.
she dies. And just, I mean, like, really, bitch?
and nobody would ever fucking say, nobody would ever wish that that's just stupid. Why would you guys
No,
wish that? That's
no.
just fucking retarded. I just, ugh.
Where does
It's
it
not okay
end? Or
to say
does,
vile things.
staff, I agree. Where does it end?
Hey, Ms. Meg. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. See, I don't fuck
Miss
with
Mi-
no kids. I always said that because they exactly.
Yeah, devious. Exactly, Miss Miggs. It pisses me off. Amber feels like Amber and Bombshell both, they feel like they can say and do whatever that they want to say and do to me. And then when I say and do it back to them, then they want to pick up the phone and they want to call my probation officer. They
And
want to pick
it's
up the
and
phone and they
that's
want to call the
illegal.
police department and shit like that. Stop being punk ass bitches. If you can't handle the fucking heat, get the fuck out the kitchen.
There you go.
Don't start
Or hit
shit.
that
You don't
red.
want stuff. What are you doing, honey? Yeah, don't start saying stuff if you don't want it said about your kids. It ain't right.
Sick. Pisses me off.
I was
But
over start. I was always told, don't start no shit, won't you know shit. Oop, there goes the chihuahua yelling at daddy again. Oop.
But you know, I have dealt with that since they found out that I had a probation officer. As soon as Bombshell put out that I had a probation officer, then we had Bombshell calling my probation officer, sending her a fake ass police report. Michelle calling my
Girl.
probation officer, Amber calling my probation officer, and now Tina D is over there threatening to call my probation officer. Like,
What the fuck? You know what probation officers here in Missouri would do? They'd be like, "Look, bitch, quit fucking calling me. You're
that
giving me a
that's the
fucking
point.
headache."
That's the
The
point
fuck?
mine is at. That's the point she's at. She don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear none of that fuck shit. She told them if they had an actual problem, then go file a police report, have me arrested, and have me sentenced in court. Until then, can't no
Shut the fuck
probation be
up.
revoked. They cannot
Yeah,
revoke my probation until I'm found
no,
guilty of said things. So shut up.
exactly.
Lola, do
And
you
this is
want a
YouTube.
strawberry? She
Hey,
wants a
Snoops, how are you,
strawberry.
honey?
Snoopy Snoops.
See, and Snoops was in Kimmy's chat too when all that was said about the whole victims. Mm-mm.
But Snoops, I heard, was trying to stop her.
I
And
I
said,
believe this as well. I believe this as well. I believe that people want to attack Flavo because she came in here. She came into YouTube. Okay. So I've been around in YouTube since 2011, I think. No, you shouldn't leave.
No,
Why would
why?
No,
you leave?
baby.
no,
No
Snoops,
Snoopies.
We love
Don't you
you.
dare.
we said
I
you
think that
should.
people are upset because Flava came in. She made her channel successful. She made her channel fly pretty much off the get go. People connected with her. People, you know, liked her. You have a good sense of humor. You're funny. You can talk. You don't.
She can
You
hold an
stay on track.
intelligent
Yeah, I'm a
conversation.
squirrel. I go everywhere. My brain is like a fart in the wind. For real. I can't fucking hold a conversation to save my fucking life half the time because my brain moves too quickly for myself. So, but you can do it, and people love you. And I think it pisses people off.
I don't know.
I know it pisses Amber off. I know that
But for
because I
what
know that she,
she could have did the same thing.
well,
If she
but see, when you come on here and
yeah,
you start out being vile
yeah,
and going real life, that's what people remember. So when you come back as the church lady, people don't accept that.
yeah,
You know, all they remember is you've done this horrible stuff, or you know what I mean.
yeah.
That's all they remember is that bad stuff. They don't remember that you could be a good person if you tried to be. And
Right.
that's why her channel's not successful. That's why she's, you know, sharing subs with Bombshell barely, but some of them are going over to hers. That's why she's
The
not
only
going to have
reason
a
why
channel
the
like
only reason
yours.
why they going over there is because she's hate bashing me and Jenny.
Hmm. I know. I know.
Let her talk
No,
about
Snoops
anything
ain't no
else.
Snoops ain't nobody mad over here about what you said the other day. Kimmy's baby, listen. You were passionately expressing your thoughts and your opinion on how you felt, and that's why I said what I said in the chat. And then I said I was leaving. It wasn't about you. Kimmy was pissed because I was in her chat, and she was still pissed because I ripped her from clit to asshole the other day over on Panda's live stream before that episode took
Because
place.
she threatened Bella.
Yeah,
That's
she
crazy.
definitely threatened Bella. And
Crazy.
And I mean,
yeah, I
if you
wasn't
got
having
something
it.
to say about Bella, just come out and fucking say it. Don't be a pussy ass bitch and sit there and bump your gums and be ignorant. And I'm gonna do this. I got bad shit to tell about you. Then tell it. What you got to say? The fuck?
Why?
No, we are definitely not upset with you, Snoopies. Nobody is mad at you,
Here's
baby.
a link, Snoops, if you want to come up here and tell your side about the whole Kimmy Love thing
Um,
to
Yes, because
Flava,
I would
because
like to
Flava,
yeah.
know. I would like
Flavor
to
doesn't.
Yeah,
know.
Flavor wants to hear
He
about
didn't
it.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
Ooh, I
mean,
gotta shut
we
this
just
door.
listen. We just get we just get verbatim if freaking fucking computer didn't sound like it was having sex with itself. Okay.
poor
Freaky,
computer goes wom wom wom.
what?
It sounds like a fucking vibrator, dude.
it's
For real.
What? Oh
it's
my
fucking
God.
hilarious, Flavor. You gotta hear it. Oh my god.
Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not yelling at some point, I'm bored. Right.
Right?
So here, okay.
And I've known Snips forever. So
Hey, Snoops, how
I
are you,
heard my
honey?
girl.
Hey,
Hello.
Snoops.
Yes, pecan
Hey,
baby. You can ask me a
Hey.
question. What's your question, hun?
I'm gonna mute myself so Snips can get it
Your
all out. There you
laptop
go,
has its
baby.
own
Love
porn
you.
channel.
Mm, mm, mm.
What's your question, real quick? Snoopsies is in the house.
y'all pray for me because
Mhm.
I'm a healthy person and I still don't know how to fry taters. Okay, shut up.
You don't know how to fry taters.
Oh my
I
god,
fry taters.
girl,
Just pray, Flake. Just
why do you
pray.
think?
Pray.
Okay,
Oh my God.
why do people think that Roger is a pedophile? Roger, okay, I don't think he's a pedophile. I just think he's a pervert. And I say that with all due respect. Um, if you ever go look at the stuff that he looks up, it is all sexual stuff. Every single thing that he looks up is sexual or
Oh God,
racist,
I got 1%
or
left. Fuck.
I've got videos of him saying the N-word
Fuck.
nonstop. Okay, that's shit that I don't fuck with. Okay.
Damn it.
Um, you know, so
Not the
it's
phone.
not that he's a pedophile because I don't. So the term pedophile doesn't sit well with me. Um, do I think he's possibly a sex addict or a porn addict? Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's just so why much hate in the U.S. is my question. We're just
Because
It's no
angry.
worse than anywhere else, Sav. It's just you see it on YouTube.
Yeah,
People
you're
aren't
seeing
like
it a
that.
lot on YouTube.
Honestly, it's not horrible.
Like
People
it's not
don't hate
progressive
that
to be
much.
so
You see it
hateful.
all over YouTube though.
It's not. Okay. So Kimmy had a live, and the live was about Snoops. Go ahead.
Well, it was supposed to be a birthday live, just to wish people a happy birthday and stuff like that for May birthdays. And I got my panties in a wad. And I can guarantee you Kimmy's not going to talk to me after I came up on your panel like this. So, you know. But
Oh, I'm
Well, then
anyway,
sorry.
she isn't a real friend.
well, I got very upset because she was talking about um she was talking about women breastfeeding. I don't know how the subject came up about breastfeeding or anything, but
Mhm.
breastfeeding in public and so forth, and saying that
Ugh.
it's not right, and that women shouldn't be nursing their babies in public and so forth. Put a blanket over you or something like that. And I got upset because I have grandkids who have been nursed openly. My kids were nursed openly.
Yep.
And I told her, the problem isn't feeding a child. The problem is sexualizing what's feeding the child.
Yes. Exactly.
And it's, I don't, people are entitled to their opinions about it and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, this is my opinion and everything. And I said, well, that's great, but that doesn't mean that people have to do what you want them to do.
Exactly.
Your opinion isn't what dictates what people do. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and that's fine, and that's great, and that's wonderful, and I encourage it. But you can't be, you can't go around telling people that they can't feed a hungry child. And she said that she used to take her kids into the restroom to feed. She was in public, and I was like, that is doctors tell you, if you don't have to use the public restroom, don't. And pediatricians tell women all of the time, don't take your children into the restroom to nurse them. There's all that stuff going on in there. It's
Right.
horrible,
I'm sorry, I don't want
Don't
to smell
do that.
shit when I'm breastfeeding my child. Just
Exactly.
saying. How fucking gross is that? And I don't think my child wants to smell shit when it's trying to fucking eat.
Well, do you take your 3-year-old into the restroom in order to feed them because they're going to make a mess? I mean,
No.
Exactly.
I got very upset because then the subject went to um talking about the way that girls and women dress and so forth, and she made a couple of comments about sorry, about girls going out in public dressed a certain way, and if you go out in nothing but a very flimsy top, like a pair of Daisy Duke shorts and a spandex top, that you're enticing a man into doing something and so forth. And
No.
Oh my God.
today there is a
That's called
post
fucking
on my
self-control. Man, I tell you
there's a
what.
post on my community page today because I couldn't take it anymore. I had to post something because there is being a
Breathe.
mother, being a woman, being a child who was molested, being a woman who was raped, having a daughter. There's nothing in this world that makes a man do that except what is in that man. You cannot do anything to make it happen, and you cannot make it stop.
No, you cannot.
Exactly.
And when
Exactly.
someone says, when you're sitting on the witness bench and you're looking your best friend in the eye and you're telling an attorney, no, we weren't doing anything weird. No, we weren't doing anything to attract attention. No, the things we said. No, we didn't know a Tuesday night would be better than a Thursday night. No, these people. No, we hadn't had. Why does she have to defend herself? Why do I have to defend myself?
Right.
We didn't do it. We aren't the ones who did it.
Yep.
And to
It's
have
crazy.
someone sit there, a woman sit there and say that, no, I don't think that the clothes that kids dress in nowadays are appropriate at all at times. Our police officers here at Walmart at night, when we were open overnight, if we had young girls in there who were under the age of 15, the manager, whoever was up front as manager, would call the police, and they would have them escort the girls out to their cars or to their homes or whatever, if they were in the store after curfew,
Right.
because we have a curfew here.
Right. That's understandable.
But why would you blame a girl who is 12, 13, 14 years old, who has no concept of what the world is?
Exactly.
Correct. Yep.
Why would you blame her for some pervert grabbing her and doing something to her? Or a 26-year-old woman who is walking out to her car after a night in the bar? There's no difference because you know what? There's no difference in the piece of shit that does to her what he does to her.
Yep.
That's what matters.
Yep.
And
I
I
agree.
have lived, I'm 61 years old. I was 20 years old when I was raped. I was not between the ages of 9 and 12 when I was molested by my own brother. And in my lifetime, nothing makes me feel like a piece of trash more or as easily as another woman saying,
Yes.
well, but you know.
Yes. I agree.
Preach it, Snoops.
I
Have you
agree.
ever watched that movie? It's called The Accused with Jodie Foster in it. It's an
I,
old movie.
oh yeah.
That movie right there.
And it is so accurate. All of those
I know.
questions that they point at
I
you
know.
saying, your fault. It's
I
your
know.
fault. You were out at that time of night. You were with those people you shouldn't have been with. You were the one who decided to go home with him, or you were the one who decided to walk out to your car with him.
Yep.
I'm sorry. It gets
Don't be
me.
sorry.
It gets
Don't be
me.
sorry. You have a voice. Use it.
Yep. Yep. I agree.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what we do over here, Snoops.
That's
She
right.
just didn't understand. She kept saying, I'm just stating my
Because it's never
opinion.
happened
I'm
to her, and
just
that's
saying
why.
that
Yep. Bingo. Nail on the head, Pounder.
100
It's
Panda. It's
never
never
happened to
happened.
her. She has no fucking idea.
If it was to happen to the bitch, she wouldn't be saying this motherfucking shit. So the people that it
No,
has happened to, uh, uh, have a reason to be pissed. And I'm pissed. That's why I used
Yep.
to know.
yeah,
I know,
yeah.
sweetie.
well,
And that's why I stopped by and said what I said, Snoops. And then I left.
Hey, Hondo, what's up?
I've known you for a long time, Snoops. And there was absolutely nothing wrong with what you said. And if she don't
No.
talk to you ever again, consider yourself
And she
blessed,
was
baby. I do
a piss
not
poor
fuck
fucking
with that
friend.
bitch. That is not a friend,
well,
Snoops.
I love
You
Kimmy,
are
but
a,
there are certain things that I just cannot allow in my life anymore,
Yep.
well,
and that's
that's one
I
of them.
lived I lived until just 12 years ago knowing what I've always known about my life and being the person that I was and so forth before I finally realized that it was okay for me to not love him and to hate him. It was okay for me to be angry and to be outward with this is not right. You can't say these things. You can't
Nope.
do these things. And I'm not going to let somebody shut me up now.
Nope. I
There
wouldn't
you
either.
go. Open that mouth and let it fly, baby. It's
Take
good
it, bitch.
not to have a filter. It's good. It
Well,
ain't a
take it.
curse all the time.
We are not victims. We are survivors. You know that, right?
Yep.
We are.
That's right.
We
Every one of us.
Yep.
The thing of it is that
It just
I
pissed us
am
all
not a
off.
victim. I am not a victim
nope.
No.
because I won't let myself wallow in it, but I also
Nope.
Nope.
won't let someone else use it against me in any way.
Absolutely
And
not.
so
Fuck
Right.
that. You stand
Crazy.
up and you stick them titties out, baby.
Too slow.
Don't booby
I'm
bump
just
me.
saying.
free the titties.
Yep.
Right?
Say free the
Just don't
puss
booby
button.
bump me.
No,
Grab yourself by the
I
pussy
promise
and
don't do
stick
that.
out them titties.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen next. Ain't no
yes,
telling
yes,
what's gonna happen
I'm just
next.
saying.
we should say
Grab
free the
yourself by the pussy and stick out them titties, baby, and say, "Here I am, motherfuckers." What?
Well, I'm not going to go that far. I am 61 years old.
It don't matter. So what? You got a 61-year-old pussy.
Girl, Bombshell
Look,
at
I'm
57.
53 and I whooped that bitch's ass, so there you go.
Bombshell at
Bombshell has
57.
been
She grabbing her dick.
Oh,
Listen.
yeah. Damn.
Bombshell has been
You got a whole dick.
57 years old for 3 years. Fuck.
Oh,
Bombshell has been 57 for 3
no.
years now. For Lord of mercy.
Lord
yeah,
have
you know that
mercy.
bitch is about 50, 60 or 70 years old. For
Well,
real.
I'm 58.
I'm
So
I'm just
53.
I'm thinking,
Hondo, what
that
happened?
Especially when it's
where's
directed
my
towards
Let's
my
go.
Hondo?
sons and my family and friends. So,
You know,
in my opinion,
the
the best
hag
thing.
was messing with Gotti in her stream today.
What she
What
She
do?
hag?
was.
of course she was. I mean,
Who
Hondo,
was?
who's fucking
Miserable
with
bitch.
Gotti?
The hag, I guess she talking about Texas hag.
Hmm.
Fuck Texas head.
Well, I can jump down so you guys can talk about something more interesting, but
no,
No,
but I
you're
want to say
thank you
fine.
for letting me come up.
thank you, Snoop, for sticking up for everybody. I appreciate it.
Definitely,
Yes.
Snoops.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Because your
Well,
voice
we love you,
not only
Snoopy.
your voice not only carried for yourself, but for all of us too that are
Mm-hmm.
victims.
Yep,
Or
sure
not
did.
victims, but survivors. You know.
well,
So
Wandering
showed
Scorpio,
her
I
in
have not
Bergen
got
Pit
started
last
today,
night and
baby.
tried to say it was my dick. Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
It
What?
was
Hold on a minute. What?
mm,
he said
Fuck
Bomb showed her
Scamber.
inverted foot last night. Tried to say it was my dick. Oh goodness.
Listen, I got these
Ooh,
potatoes peeled really thin, y'all. Y'all hear me? Yeah, nah.
Love you, Snoops.
You don't know how
But
to
we
fry
love
no
you,
potatoes.
Snoopy.
You don't know how to fry no potatoes.
Don't fuck with me, Flavor.
Oh my God.
Bella, you do not know how to fry potatoes.
Girl, you
Listen,
cut you up some onion, put you a little bit of grease in there, put you some fried
Yes.
taters or put some taters in there and let it set. Let it do its fucking thing. Stir it one time, flip them over, and let it sit. Do
Yes.
the thing. You don't fuck with them.
Yep.
You just let them cook.
yeah, apparently I fuck with them, and that's what it makes them not turn out.
And you can't cut your potatoes too thin, to where they
Nuh-uh.
get translucent in the
No,
pan.
they'll
And
get soggy.
yes, you gotta cut them thick enough.
And use
Yep.
bacon grease for fuck's sake.
Okay, for fuck's
Hey,
sake.
seen it before? How are
Listen,
you, honey?
fried chicken.
What?
I
No
can
one
fried
has a pick
chicken.
my dick. I never gave one out. Better bum, you fool. Shit. Hondo, we all want to see it. So shush.
Seen it before. I cannot fry chicken either.
What?
Oh my
I
God.
can't.
Y'all are too much.
Listen,
I can
What
fry
am I
chicken in the
dealing with?
oven too.
I used to listen. I used to be able to fry chicken until my head blew up. Hubby does not let me
Oh,
play in the kitchen anymore because I set fire to the kitchen.
Oh, well, I don't
Hello.
blame him. I don't blame him then.
Yeah.
no, you
I
grounded,
walked
Flavor,
off
bitch.
and
You
forgot
don't
the
get in the kitchen
chicken.
no more.
Yeah.
before
And
you go ahead,
evidently,
you go
hey,
ahead and make
Flavor.
my fried taters, and I'll make your fried chicken. That way, we're good.
Okay.
No,
Well,
Hondo, that
listen,
is so
Flavor.
not true. That is so not true,
Evidently, I can
Hondo.
burn water too, Flavor.
Oh my
I
God.
killed my hubby's favorite pan. I was boiling water, and, well, I kind of forgot to watch the pan.
Boiling
Yeah.
water.
I can burn water, Flavor, I'm telling
Ma'am, you
you.
Oh
are
my
never allowed in
God.
my kitchen ever. Oh my
In my
God.
kitchen either. Oh my God. Boiling water. She
Mm,
set
you
the kitchen
cannot
on
come in my
fire.
kitchen.
I can burn
No,
water,
Ooh,
Flavor. I'm a
wee.
miracle.
shit.
Mm,
No, you
mm,
ain't allowed in
mm.
my
I'm a
kitchen.
walking miracle, Flavor.
Yep, you are. Well, y'all, I'm about to hop off here. I'm finna eat me some dinner.
All
Somebody just give
right.
me some.
All right. Love y'all.
Enjoy.
Talk to y'all later.
Love you too, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
seen it
boil
before.
my
I
pan
totally
right.
forgot about the pan. Well, it wasn't a
Oh my
pan, it was a
goodness.
tea kettle. And I was going to make myself some hot tea. Well, Panda, you might have a squirrel mind and a brain. Baby, I got the brain of a daggone chipmunk. Ask freaking, she'll tell you.
Mine's from all them
My
drugs I
lion
did back
freaking?
in the 80s.
That's what mine's
Oh,
from.
Hondo. No one wants to see mine. It's scary as fuck. Look like a man pop out of a bush hunting lions. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness. That's funny. That's funny.
I don't care. I still love you, Hondo.
We all love Hondo.
Hell yeah.
And Rapper. Rapper's my other friend. I
Pickle,
love him too.
like my
When
cornbread.
Rapper's
Mwah.
being good. When Rapper's being good. Everyone is making me hungry here. I know. I'm wanting some fried potatoes and cornbread and a little bit of teeny tiny bit of bacon. Not many.
Well, well,
'Cause, you
thank God
know,
my husband's a chef because he know how to cook, or I'd be starving.
right? You got to get fartless beans, Bella.
Bitch, I ain't
You
getting
know, the ones
fartless
where they
beans.
squeeze the fart out of them.
I ain't
Huh?
getting fartless beans. We just gonna fart around the house.
You want to abuse me
What a fucking
sexually? I get it. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, we all want to, Hondo. Whips and chains, huh? Okay.
I don't have no baking soda, damn it.
Mm.
Put
And this
baking
was
soda
like
on them when cooking.
I had to DoorDash beans and potatoes, okay?
Tom baby
Shut up.
loves spuds, potatoes,
Taters.
taters.
Listen, I had to DoorDash the beans and potatoes and milk. Don't play with me.
Right on.
Hey, do what
Soak
you
them
gotta
overnight
do, baby.
and
Be
rinse them
hungry.
well. Add a teaspoon of baking soda. Are you talking about the potatoes?
Listen, you don't have to soak the beans if you use the Instapot. And the beans will be
Oh,
done
you.
and they taste
Oh,
like they've been fixing for 2 days. You hear me?
look. All we
Oh, I
used to
love
do,
butter beans. Mm.
yeah, all we used to do is take them and put them in ice cold water and set them in the fridge for like an hour or two, and all the bad ones would come to the top, and then you just scoop them off. And then you, and then my mom would put them on the stove and put like 2 sticks of butter in them fuckers and just let the things cook all day long.
Well, I didn't have no
That's
cow
all.
bacon, but I had a big thing of bacon that I put in there.
Ramp supper. Huh.
This soup, you need an Instapot, ma'am. You can get beans done in 30 minutes, you hear me? And they taste like they've been cooking in a crock pot all night.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I love ham and beans and bacon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Y'all ever make a 15 bean soup? It's so good. No, I've never had that. Diced ham, carrots, and celery. Almost done.
Snoop.
No.
I can get a roast done in an hour,
Snoops,
frozen
me
to
and you
fall
gotta
out.
go. We gotta get us the Instapot. Both of us do.
I need to get an Instapot. I ain't got one.
I don't
I
have
got an
one
air
either.
fryer, but I ain't
Neither
got
does
an
Snoop.
Instapot.
Gotta
I
get
got
an
an air
Instapot.
fryer only because my daughter bought me one for Christmas.
Mm,
She's got a crock
I
pot.
haven't. I haven't got an air fryer from an auction.
Do you like it chunky or blend it? Like what, chunky or blend it? Huh? You gotta ask me what it is because I don't know.
Mm.
Problems with beans these days have me tooting. You got to get them ones that are fartless. You know, where they squeeze the fart out of them first.
Mm.
Stab, the Instapot's kind of like a pressure cooker. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's food
I'm scared
so
of that
fast.
damn thing.
Ooh-wee.
My grandma had a pressure cooker, and that thing blew up on her.
Yeah, it's just an updated kind of version, ma'am, that I will walk you through when you get one. No worries
Yeah.
with you.
Okay. What you got, girlfriend?
Only
Watched you
7:30.
on the night.
Ooh-wee.
Right on. Are you gonna put on
I think
your
it's time for a nice
other
little
ones?
nighty cast.
You don't have a pressure cooker either. I don't have a pressure cooker either. I have a crock pot.
I'm
But you
scared of pressure
some
cookies.
See
Cookers
you
and
later.
cookies. What the fuck?
Good night, peas. Love you. So glad you were here,
Night, night,
honey.
peas.
I'm probably gonna get off here in just a
Um,
few minutes anyway. Uh,
I'm a dork.
you are? Why?
Yes. I just realized my Bradley was calling me old number 7.
You eat poke, Hondo? What the fuck is poke?
Pork.
Oh, pork.
Poke. Yep.
Oh. Huh. Oh, that should sound like a war zone shootout after me having beans. Pecan baby, you're funny. Some people think it's a wheat.
Woo.
Well, oh, poke. Is that the thing with the berry thingies on them? And
They
they're
don't know
like a
you.
purplish color. And can't you? Uh, what is it, dude? What did you spray? Oh my God, my granddaughter's here. She sprayed Sol de Janeiro.
Oh, she be
Oh,
I don't know if you
wow.
drunk.
guys ever seen those commercials. That's her favorite perfume. She's like, I got number 62 on. Did you put enough on? Okay,
She
because
did.
I can smell it. Like,
I can
why did
smell
you put
her
it on
all
your
the
hands?
way. I can smell
Ma'am,
her
she put it
all the
on
way.
her hands.
I can smell
What
her
the
ass.
hell? Mm-mm-mm.
See,
All
I
I smell is
She put
number
it on
7
her
right
hands,
now.
went and washed.
Woo-wee.
I know that's expensive stuff. She got it for Christmas from Santa Claus Ninny. And yeah, she got the whole each one of them.
Mm.
Yep, she's got number 62. Let me see what it is. This is here. This stuff is some smelly stuff, let me tell you. Here, let me. Okay, can you go sit over there so they can't see you? Thank you. Let's see here. We don't want to see me either. Here it is.
I
See
want to
that?
see you.
No, you don't. I look rough as fuck. I ain't got no makeup on. My hair ain't curled. I got
I
gray
ain't
hair
neither,
right now.
Panda. You
Huh?
want to see what I look like?
I
Look,
don't want to see me.
I'll show you.
I am rough as
I got
fuck
my reading
looking.
glasses on.
See my arm. See my
Shit.
tattoo. See my tattoo? There it is. There's my tattoo. See my big O arm? Yeah, it's a big O arm. Whoop,
That's
whoop.
enough of that shit. I just scared myself to death. Woo,
I know,
Lord.
right? Me too. So this stuff is expensive, let me tell you. And it don't smell very good. And she's got it all over her hands. Here.
What? She using it as
4 more days,
sanitizer or what?
4 more days till winter here in Australia. Really?
Sad, you can keep it.
Have you
Savvy,
seen the
keep it over there,
disappearing
baby.
tattoos? Oh, that's neat. Is it like a white or peach colored ink or something? They're made with UV sensitive ink. Oh,
Sad, it don't even look like.
I have a bunch of tattoos. I'm a tattooed
I
bitch.
don't have one. Not one.
I have one
I'm
on
a
my
blank
hand.
canvas.
I have one. It's invisible until the light hits it, then it turns blue. Oh, that's neat. It was 60 here today too, but it felt like it was like 54. If you spray any more freaking perfume, I'm going to die. I'm going to just
Yeah, it was
throw up.
Oh my gosh, the evil child laugh. There it is. Oh my Lord.
Did you hear it?
Yes, I did.
That's Satan.
Oh my God. I heard it.
She's crazy. She's here. Her mama's sick.
There it is
Really
again.
sick.
Oh my God.
Her mama's got vomiting and all kinds of stuff. Diarrhea, all kinds of
Didn't I
stuff.
tell you Jess did not want the whole internet knowing what she got?
You just texted
I
me? Okay, hang on.
It's a little late now.
Go tell
Right?
Grandpa that. What?
Man, he probably wanting you off now.
I don't know what to say except for anybody is allowed in my chat. So,
What?
not
Who?
my circus,
What?
not my monkeys.
What?
Wait a minute. What?
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Somebody's here. I have to mute.
Yep.
Wait, what? Who? What? What? What of this?
What's going
So,
on, huh?
somebody's here right now, so you guys are going to have to talk
I
amongst
got
yourself for a second.
to figure out this
Alrighty.
phone. I got this. Go. Hey, Joe.
Oh no,
Hello.
we've been left alone to our own devices,
Hey,
Bella.
Jane Doe.
What are we doing?
Hey, no, that's it. That's what I was trying to say.
Uh, she left us in charge. Oh shit.
Never good. I
What
mean,
trouble can we get into?
I get my
I'm sorry, my
channel.
mother-in-law's here. She's dropping off her dog. We're babysitting it for 2 weeks. So hang on one second while I go deal with this, okay? You guys
Okie
talk amongst
dokie.
yourselves. Talk
Okay.
amongst
I
Okay.
yourselves.
right. Like
Let's see.
I do.
Wait a minute.
Like she's gonna leave me in charge, and I got my own channel demonetized. I don't know how
Um,
either.
wait, I don't want that one. I want this one.
Look, if you fall off, bitch, I can't push you up here, so don't be touching no buttons.
But yeah,
I've got
I'm
all
good.
sorts of powers over here, but I can't do that. Okay, okay. I can't even put myself up here if I fall off, so I ain't no buttons. Right.
Oh,
We can. I mean, why not?
well,
I mean,
I'm trying to be real careful not to touch any buttons. I'm just scrolling the chat.
okay, well, don't touch the damn buttons, ma'am,
I'm not
because I
touching. I'm not touching.
can't put you back up here. I can't not let nobody up here. Okay, like I got powers, but not those. She'll take
Yeah,
care
it
of you.
took me a while, but I just figured out something.
What'd you
I
figure
figured
out?
out why Bradley. I figured out why Bradley was calling me old number 7. I looked on the bottle of Jack Daniels, and it says number 7.
Listen, if my perfume's gotta be numbered, I don't need
Say whaty?
it. If my perfume's gotta be numbered, I don't need it.
Oh no, it's not perfume, baby. It's Jack Daniels.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if my perfume's gotta be numbered, I don't need it.
Uh,
I got one kind of perfume I use, and that is it smells good, and I'm good with it.
Mine's cotton candy. That's the only kind I can wear.
Mm-mm.
Nah, uh, Bradley, I didn't. I was like, what do you
Listen,
mean by old number 7? Gunner's got
that's
a soft little belly. He's
kind of
sleeping.
like, I like body spray, but I call it perfume because I poured it on and we go out the door. And right now, I'm in love with my husband's axe because
Oh,
it smells really good. So, it
it
that
takes me a while, Bradley.
his his axe smells so good. I'm sitting there going, I'm spraying it on me before I go out the door now.
Yeah, I got to be careful where I go and what I hang around because some ladies like to squirt all that shit on them. Ooh wee, and that'll lead me into having a problem with. No, I got the hiccups. Breathing.
Bradley, why are you trying to get her drunk, sir? You know it's never good when two skulls gets drunk. Okay, stop it.
Yeah.
Never good comes good out. Two skulls getting drunk. Opposite
Oh,
perception. Opposite.
listen.
Y'all hear me? That was something.
I never get nasty
No, you never get nasty.
ever.
Okie dokie, freaking! I have to keep this one in check. Like I don't know, like
I'm here. Hang on. No one
That's
should
fine.
ever let my sword around. We love you, Hondo. No,
Yeah, oh yeah,
we just got the
absolutely love
baby
Hondo.
here. Make
What kind of
mix a
doggy is
shot
it?
of Di Serrano in the number 7 next time. It enhances the cherry charcoal flavor.
Oh,
they're trying to get two skulls drunk.
Are you talking about uh Di Serrano
Yes, on the
um
right. They're trying to get two schools drunk.
He's giving
well
me drinking mixes to play
you
with
need
this
to drink
summer.
I can't even think what the fuck it's called.
Well,
Amaretto
Well,
sours. They're so good.
oh yeah, I've had
Amaretto
those.
is the bomb.
ooh,
That is my drink. I love them. Amaretto sours. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh
yes,
yes,
ma'am.
they're yummy.
Two skulls as loose as a Las Vegas. Oh, what?
if she's drinking Hondo, she's drinking.
Panda and Mrs. B are
On
way ahead of
that,
the game. That's because Panda and Mrs. B used to drink Mad Dog 2020. So there's
Yeah,
that.
saw Mrs. B drink Mad Dog.
I haven't even started
Hey,
yet,
Sawyer.
Hondo. What you talking about, baby?
Sawyer, come on. Hi, baby.
I ain't gonna lie,
Come
I
on.
love my Mad Dog 2020 with Mountain Dew. No play.
Me too. I just like it straight. I'm a straight girl.
I mean, you can drink it straight. I mean, I'm good with
Come here,
that.
baby.
But
Sawyer.
I
You
usually
guys want to
drink
see the
my Jack
cutest dog
straight
in
as
the world?
well.
Here.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
that.
hold on.
Isn't that the
Oh
cutest
my
dog in the world?
God,
Sawyer.
it
Sawyer.
looks like a large Lola. She
Sawyer.
about the same color.
Sawyer. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. This is who we're babysitting. Oh, Sawyer, but because
only
he
30 minutes.
loves me. Because he loves
Only
me.
30
Isn't
minutes.
he pretty? Huh? Yeah.
What
Oh,
kind is he?
he's a Chihuahua.
Aw,
He's Yeah, he's part Chihuahua, part well, his grandma and grandpa were part Chihuahua, part Shih Tzu.
uh-huh.
And his name is Sawyer, and he is the best baby in the world, except for he bites everybody except for me.
Oh,
He bites everyone. He's a true Chihuahua. He's mean to everybody but me. But he's a sweetheart to me. He loves me, don't you? Yes, you do. You love me, don't you? I love you, Sawyer, but he's such a good dog.
Sawyer, come here. Go lay down right there.
Are you there?
yeah, we're here.
All right, guys. Well,
Come here.
I guess I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to try to get my granddaughter to eat some food before she goes and falls asleep on me. So, whoever goes live next, I'll be in your chat waiting.
Hey,
Not you. Why?
I'm cooking. How I'm cooking.
You're still cooking? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I love you guys. I'm glad you guys were all here. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you guys have a great night. I love y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Love ya.
Love ya. Oh, wee! I got dropping.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.